We do it every day.
Okay, when I purchased a vehicle, they told me they would mail me the plates. They never mailed them. So I came in, I dropped my vehicle off. I asked for them to put them on. They never did. When I came to pick up my car, it was after 5:30. You guys were not around for me to pick them up. So they said they would mail them out.
Again, like I said, that can't be true because we're open till 8 o'clock and someone up front would have put them on. Needless to say, we're not going to go back and forth, and there's nothing I can do about it. I can't get you plates because there's got to be forms that has to be signed. We mailed them out on 3/27.
Okay, well, I never got them, and I purchased a vehicle from you guys, and I paid for plates, and I'm expecting them. And so the other part of this is that I am wondering about the Clear Shield and the $2,300 because I'm actually getting charged interest on that $3,000 that, or approximately, that I should not be paying on.
Yep, and that's the next thing I was going to go over with you. You signed that document with me, and I will tell you that we have lost that document at this point in time. I don't know where it is, and I'm admitting that fault of ours that we don't know where it is. We scoured I took the cancellation form from you when you were here. I brought it upstairs to my cancellation person, and we can't find it. So we don't know where it is. So I need to get that form re-signed so then I can get that cancellation back done from you. I can email that out to you, and you can just electronically sign it. I'm going to cancel it back to the date of when you were in here on February 10th. So we're not going to, so we get the full cancellation and that type of stuff back for you. But I don't know where that cancellation form is. So we have to redo that form.
But I've been getting charged interest on that amount of money now for the last 2 months.
Yeah, and the interest is like $12. I calculated it's like $12.
Yep,
there's nothing I can do about a mistake. We made a mistake. We're admitting to the mistake. There's nothing I can do about the mistake.
Perfect. So I would just like to be reimbursed for the mistakes because these are not my faults.
Okay, well, I can't do it. So I can cancel the other documents. I can email you this document so you can cancel and get that stuff canceled, but I can't refund for interest that's being paid on it. And your $100 the $100 deductible for your service. I talked to service about that, and they said they've never looked at your transmission on the vehicle here. So you were talking about the update, that they should have done the update on the transmission. I think that's what they're doing to it. And they wouldn't, I don't think they said they never looked at the transmission. So why would they have done the update? They didn't know it needed an update at that time.
When I brought the vehicle in, it was throwing a bunch of signal codes. It had check engine code. It had a power issue code. There was another
and it had nothing to do with the transmission.
And they said that they were going to update the systems. And when I talked to him, he said he updated multiple things.
Yep, and one of them was not the transmission because there was nothing wrong with your transmission. I went back and talked to service, and it sounds like you've already talked to service about whether they'll pay for that, and there's nothing I can do to change. They can't pay for that because they never looked at the transmission. If Ford would have told them there's a problem with the transmission, your truck would have said that, and then they wouldn't have done what they needed to do. They have to go by based on what Ford tells them.
You understand, from the consumer side here, this isn't real great. I mean, I have you guys literally on camera at Superior Ford lying to my face multiple different times, and I called your manager out on it. Now now I don't have my plates, and now you guys are not refunding on time that amount, and now I'm getting interest charges. Like, this is not okay.
But since you bought in the car, everything's just been a problem.
It has been, absolutely.
Yep.
It has been. I've been up there, 3 times already to have this
I have no idea.
repaired.
I don't know why you bring the truck here, though. If you live in Mankato, why wouldn't you just go to Mankato so you don't have to drive all the way up here?
$100 fees every time I need to get this fixed when you guys should have had it fixed from day one. This is a certified gold vehicle, and so if you're not going to perform...
And cars break. But cars break. So, I mean, if a car's great today, in 2 weeks from now, in a month from now, in a year from now, things can happen to the car.
I'm not going to argue about this. All I want to do is get not nickel and dime. I need my plates, and I'm expecting you guys to deliver on those. If you guys lost them in the mail, that's not my problem. You need to figure it out.
I didn't lose them in the mail. Ma'am, Lisa, I didn't lose them in the mail. The government did. The UPS.
I don't know if you guys even shipped them. Where's the tracking number?
There is no tracking number. They are sent out by the post office. Okay, exactly. I'm not getting your plates because I don't have the ability to.
So I need you guys to order new plates because I don't have a tracking number to track them.
Lisa, I just told you I cannot get you your plates, and I'm not getting you your plates because we mailed them out.
What's your first name?
There has to be documents have to be signed to get those plates. It's called duplicate plates. I don't have that signed by you.
Okay,
I cannot get you your plates.
I will sign that, and you guys can send it in and pay for those, and I'm not paying for plates that I've already paid for. If I got a tracking number and I can prove that you guys shipped them to me, great. You guys are losing documents. You can't prove you tracked the number. I need my plates.
No, I just told you we didn't send it. You didn't we didn't send it with a tracking number.
Why would you not send it with a tracking number?
Because you know how many plates we send out here a year? Never had one lost yet. You're the first one.
Well, that's awesome.
Thousands of plates a year.
Awesome.
Never had one lost. So
beautiful.
So you want to stop in to sign the documents then for the dupe title? For the dupe plates?
You just told me not. Why would I drive up there? And why would I drive up there?
Because I need a wet signature for it. I told you this. To get duplicate plates, I need a wet signature from you. The cancellation form, I do not need a wet signature. For the state of Minnesota, I need a wet signature. So the only way for me to get you a duplicate plate would be to have a wet signature done by you. And then if we do that, then I'm going to tell you, you have to come get your plates because I'm not going to mail them back out for them to get lost. My thought process would be for you to go get them yourself, and that's the easiest thing. But if you want me to get them, not a problem. You just have to come in. We have to sign a document, and then we have to get the plates, and then the plates will be here. I can do the other form electronically.
I gotta call you back. I'm about to blow my top right now. I'm gonna get frustrated, and I don't want to right now with you. I'm about to call the cops and let them know that you guys aren't giving me my plates and let them figure it out. If you guys are gonna be like this, I don't want to drive 3 hours to sign a wet signature. So,
and I understand that.
I gotta let you go. Have a good day. I'll call you tomorrow when I'm not so pissed off.